Welcome to the labyrinth of time, where reality blurs into the realm of the unexplainable. Time, an unseen force that governs our existence, has been a subject of fascination and inquiry since the dawn of human consciousness. The concept of time travel in particular has been a tantalizing thread woven through countless tales, theories, and thought experiments. It's an idea that has been prevalent in science fiction, from H.G. Wells' groundbreaking novel The Time Machine, to the mind-bending adventures of Doctor Who and Back to the Future. These stories invite us to imagine the possibilities of traversing the temporal plane, of visiting the past and future at will, and of rewriting history or reshaping destiny. But what if time travel is more than just a plot device for sci-fi narratives or the fantasy of imaginative minds? What if it's an enigma that's been lurking in the shadows of our reality, waiting for the right evidence to bring it to light? Our focus today is on that very possibility. We're going to delve into a collection of fascinating photos that might just challenge your perception of time. These images, captured in different eras and places, carry anomalies and peculiarities that have intrigued enthusiasts and skeptics alike. They present glimpses of what might be out-of-place individuals, anachronistic objects, or even unexplained phenomena that suggest the existence of time travel. Of course, it's crucial to approach this topic with a healthy dose of skepticism. It's easy to fall into the trap of seeing what we want to see, of letting our imaginations run wild. But isn't that part of the allure of time travel? The promise of mystery, the thrill of the uncharted, the allure of the enigma? Are you ready to dive into the unknown? Let's start with photo number 10. At number 10, we have a photo that sends chills down the spine. This snapshot, taken in the early 20th century, has been a topic of countless debates among time travel enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The scene is ordinary enough, a bustling city street, but one figure stands out. A man seemingly out of place in his modern attire, while everyone else is adorned in period clothing. It's as if he walked straight out of the 21st century and into the frame of this black and white photo. His clothing isn't the only thing that seems out of sync. In his hand, he holds what appears to be a device strikingly similar to a modern-day smartphone. Could this be an anachronism, a simple mistake by the photographer, or is it evidence of a time traveler caught on film? A perplexing glimpse into the past or a visitor from the future? We leave the interpretation to you. Moving on to number 9, we uncover an accessory that doesn't belong. Picture this, a sepia-toned photograph from the early 20th century. The setting is an ordinary city street bustling with people. But look closer. Among the bowler hats and feathered fascinators, there's something strikingly out of place. A figure, seemingly lost in the crowd, sports a pair of unmistakably modern designer sunglasses. Not just any sunglasses, but a model that wouldn't hit the shelves until the late 21st century. How can this be? The incongruity is jarring. It's like spotting a smartphone in a silent movie, or a neon sign in a Rembrandt painting. It challenges our understanding of linear time. Could this be evidence of a time traveler caught in the wrong era, or just a historical oddity, a fashion faux pas, or a clue to a temporal journey? You decide. At number 8, technology takes center stage in a time where it shouldn't exist. Picture this, a sepia-toned photograph, a crowd gathered at a 1940s city parade. But your eyes drift towards an anomaly, a man seemingly out of place, holding what appears to be a modern smartphone. But wait, the first mobile phone wasn't introduced until the 1980s, 40 years later. Could this be evidence of a time traveler caught on camera, or perhaps a simple mistake in interpreting the image? The object in question could be a number of things: a custom-made radio receiver, a hearing aid, or even a cleverly disguised flask. Yet the man's focused gaze on the object, his fingers swiping across it, stirs the intrigue. It's almost as if he's scrolling through a newsfeed or checking a GPS, actions far too modern for the time. A prop gone wrong or a gadget from the future? The mystery deepens. Number 7 introduces us to a bystander who seems out of place in time. Our eyes are drawn to an individual standing amidst a crowd, yet standing apart. There's something unexplainably different about them. Their attire, posture, even their demeanor, they all seem detached from the moment captured in the frame. Let's delve deeper. The clothing they are wearing appears modern, too modern for the era the photo was supposedly taken. Their posture, too, suggests a casualness that is somewhat at odds with the stiff, formal poses of the people surrounding them. And then, there's a certain look in their eyes. A knowing look, as if they are privy to something that the rest of the crowd is oblivious to. Could this individual be a time traveler accidentally caught in the lens of a bygone era? Or perhaps, they are an intentional time tourist, posing for a snapshot in time, an accidental inclusion, or a time traveler caught on camera. The puzzle persists. At number 6, we encounter a phenomenon that defies explanation. Imagine a photograph that depicts a bustling city square in the early 1900s. The cobblestone streets, horse-drawn carriages, and Edwardian fashion paint a vivid picture of a bygone era. But what if I told you that there's an element in this image that simply doesn't belong? Tucked away in the crowd, there's an individual who sticks out like a sore thumb, not because of their attire but due to the gadget they're holding, a device that bears a striking resemblance to a modern-day smartphone. Yes, a tool that's supposed to be a product of the late 20th century, appearing in a scene from over 100 years earlier. Could this be a time traveler caught in the act, or is it simply a misinterpretation of the object in question? The image offers no clear answers, leaving us with more questions than we started with. A trick of light, or a glimpse of a time warp? The intrigue continues. We're down to our top 5 photos. Brace yourselves for more puzzling evidence. The chronicles of time continue to baffle us as we step closer to the most compelling images yet. Each picture is a testament to the enigma that is time travel, a concept that has both enthralled and perplexed humanity for centuries. Our 5th photo takes us on a journey through a historical event where a figure appears out of place. 4th on our list, we have an artifact that defies its era. As for the 3rd photo, it presents a scene so remarkable it appears to have slipped through a crack in time. The 2nd photo is a striking image that challenges our understanding of the linear progression of time. And finally, the photo we've all been waiting for. The 1st on our list, the piece de resistance, a picture that could very well change the way we perceive our reality. Are you ready to delve deeper into the mysteries of time travel? Stay tuned. And here we are at the end of our temporal journey. We've traversed the corridors of time, examining 10 captivating photographs that challenge our understanding of history and physics. Each one, a puzzle piece in the vast enigma of time travel. Let's take a moment to revisit these fascinating snapshots. We began with the phantom time hopper, a mysterious figure seemingly out of place and out of time. His modern attire and equipment in the midst of a historical event, a compelling anomaly. Then there was the Anachronistic Accessory, a piece of technology far too advanced for its time. An incongruous sparkle in a black and white world, it made us question the linearity of time. We also delved into the Technological Oddity, a relic of a future not yet realized. Its existence, a paradox, its origin, a mystery. It raised questions about the boundaries of our scientific knowledge. Who could forget the Mysterious Bystander? The figure who appeared in multiple photos across different eras, unchanged, undying, a timeless wanderer, a constant in the ever-changing stream of time. And of course the Unexplained Phenomenon, the eerie distortions and inexplicable events captured on film. These were the moments that defied logic, yet were there for all to see. Our top 5 revealed even more intriguing evidence. Each photo added another layer to the mystery, another thread to the tapestry of time. The evidence is there, diverse and intriguing. Yet, each photo is but a piece in the grand puzzle of time. Each has its own story, its own questions, and its own potential answers. We invite you, dear viewer, to form your own conclusions, to probe, to question, to explore. The evidence is compelling, but the final interpretation is yours. Is time a straight line or a complex web? Do these photos prove the existence of time travel, or do they simply underscore our timeless fascination with the unknown? Time travel, fiction, or reality? The answer remains elusive. But one thing is certain, the voyage through the sands of time is a journey worth taking.